Hello everyone, I'm Nathaniel Hoover, aka Flashman85, aka Gemini Laser, and you've been listening to Mega Man 2 It's Been a Wily by Diggi Dis, and indeed it has been a while. I've not live streamed in entirely too long, so we're fixing that today. Going to be playing 4 Mega Man fan games that I have not tried before, aside from just tinkering with them to make sure that they work. We will be playing Mega Man Resurrection, Mega Man OP, Mega Man ARM, and Ringman in the Castle. I will not be beating all of these games, probably. Maybe one or two if they're short. But we'll see how far we get until I feel like it's time to change. So, without too much ado, let me get the first one set up. How's everybody been? I've missed you! Mega Man Resurrection, F2 for controls. Starts in full screen. Let's get over here. So, unfortunately, with this game, the screen is very tiny. And, I can't increase the size on it without going full screen. This is it. There's no title screen. There's just a little pop-up that says press F2 for controls. Oh, that's a fun sound. Alright, so let me know if the audio balance is okay. Let me also know if my voice is too loud, too quiet, which I guess would be part of the audio balance, so why am I repeating myself? Oh yes. It feels like a Flash game, but it's a standalone download. I should have eaten it right there. Hello. No, thank you. Are you just gonna... There you go. I feel like I'm gonna blow up if I land on your spiky bones. I do enjoy, like, the Wild West era of Mega Man fan games, when everybody was making their own physics engines. And sprites... Hi! What did I get hit with? Oh, blood! Oh, gross. Oh, okay, I guess I needed to pick that up for some reason. Eep! And that it was basically a free-for-all of whatever assets you could pull together, whatever kind of programming expertise you did or didn't have, graphical skill, etc. I love playing Mega Man fan games. That's a big bounce. Of all sorts and sizes, just because I love seeing... Oh boy. Ow! Wow! Okay. Love seeing what people come up with. Yeah, hope you're enjoying your Halloween stream. Game tip, do not let Link corner you. I think I cornered Link. My concern is there's no checkpoint. I am concerned that I'm gonna need to go back to the very beginning if I die. Oh boy, he's on the loose. Did I do it? By the way, you can probably hear me clicking away. I'm playing with the keyboard on this one. And I don't believe you can slide in this. Well, that's new. Well. Hard to tell what is a wall or not. You know, sometimes I enjoy boss fights like this because it's like, boss fights are typically my least favorite part of any game, so we can just get them over with. But then there's other times like, where's my challenge? Why does this not feel like it's effective? Like, oh, okay, it is effective. I guess we can tell by the, Am I gonna fall and die? I'm not gonna go over that way. Oh well. Let's see. Uh-oh. We're in copyright infringement land. Hooray. What is with your super bouncy coins? Thank you. Yeep. Wait. Okay, can't jump that high, apparently. Hopefully I can get out of here. What's funny also is that the... oh, I'm so going to die. What is going on with the music now? We've got a little bit of... whoa! Ah, I was hoping I could jump on. We seem to have the Zelda music still going. We also have the keyboard issue of you can only hold so many keys at a time. I know I could put this through Joy to Key, but I feel like it was going to be too much effort for how short I thought the game was going to be, but we are somehow still playing. Stop getting my mushrooms away. I have no concept of what anything I'm picking up is doing. Like, the coins, okay. I'm assuming that's health. Run away from the tiny turtle. Oh, but yeah, the actual game file for this... I don't think it says Mega Man Resurrection. It's like Mega Man Revival or Returns or something like that. Oh gosh. I was holding the charge button and couldn't jump as a result. Okay, we're not going to break every one of these. But let's try and go up top this time. Wild. I just love that standing still, Wily Coyote falling off the cliff look. Like, welp. Whoop. I also like the backwards jumping, like the... Okay. Well, however I did it before, where you're still facing forward as you're jumping backwards. That's always a treat in video games for me. Kerfoom! Yeah, wow, okay. I keep needing to adapt my playing style by selectively letting go of up and holding forward when I'm charging and moving at the same time. Ow! Okay, fine, fine. Hey! Why is it that the mushrooms are programmed to go everywhere but where I want them to go? And I couldn't even shoot for a moment. Okay, you just keep bouncing. You live your best life over there. Can I actually make it up there? Oh, I can. It's-a me, your destroyer! Okay. Where to next? I'm taking bets on the... Oh no, can I not get through here? I broke it. No, maybe I didn't. What is going on? Just got tired of that? Is that what that's all about? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Maybe it's better that you just stand there and take the punishment. Because as soon as you start moving, boy... Okay, not great. I am attempting to do the Mario. I'm attempting to do him in. Let's get out of here. Now, if memory serves, you can shoot through... Oh, you can shoot through some... Oh, this is going to take a while. Oh, it's not going to take a while. Great. I don't know if you can see this. Fatal error in action number 2 of other event. Outside room for object mega. Moving to next room after the last room. Well, thanks for watching that one. That was fun. Next one, Mega Man OP! Oh well. Hello everyone in chat. Did I actually click the button to make this load? Let's see. How is the sound balance also, everyone? Please to let me know. This one. This is the one. We can see this. We can see this. Mega Man OP! OP, do not steal. Let me also make sure that, yes, Joy 2 key is set up. We are good. We are happy. Press dat space bar. Or, now, this one I have set up with Joy 2 key. Oh, that's cool. I like the little wobbly light around the edge. I think I prefer just the blinking, but that's a nice spin. So, chat, where do we want to go? Cashman, Superman, Chance Man, Pipe Man, Dash Man, Kung Fu Man, Scorpion Man, Battle Man. Take your pick. Cashman, I saw. Alright, let's cash in. Oh, these graphics will be swell. I like the blinking animation here. Okay, so we got Mabuster, we got Urcoil, and we got her Jet. I also enjoy the smug little one-up. We can slide. We can quick weapon switch. Yeah, I don't actually know how old some of these games are. You might need to look on the download pages to see when they were uploaded. I mean, this one we said was 2017. But I don't know Resurrection off the top of my head. And some of the downloads... So, oh, dope. I had it in my head. I'm going to climb back up to the ladder and jump over. But that is not what happened. So that's we didn't do that. Okay, so this is easing us in really, really nice and easy. Which is okay. I don't mind the first part of a Mega Man level being... pretty easy just to warm you up to it. Hiding a ladder behind the health bar. Who are you? Me, circa 2016? Okay. Is this like Uncle Scrooge's money bin that we're just swimming in cash? Alpha version 0 and Invasher. They are Mega Man inspired games. I don't play a lot of Mega Man inspired games, but I will take that under consideration. You know, if there's any games that I like that catch my attention. Hi! Was I supposed to jump on you and... Wait a second, I've got a coil! Yeah, Pyro, I saw that comment in chat. I didn't realize that's what was going to happen. Yeah, top solids, okay. I was just trying to think of, you know, I'm enjoying doing more themed streams these days. Ow! Ow! Gonna need that for when I get pelted in the face on the way back. Hang on, let's see. Can we circumvent this at all? That's a negative. But I was trying to think of what fan games would be fun just to come back to get into the swing of it. Nothing that requires too much, you know, configuring and effort that are just very in my comfort zone. And a couple of ones that I've heard about and would like to get some exposure to. So I'm going to be, I think, wow, the next time I do one of these... Oh, we got some Kirby music. We never made it to the Kirby level in the other one, but we still got Kirby music. Okay, I got trashed by Cash. But yeah, I'm planning to play some of the bigger name fan games in future streams. That's sort of a Heatman intro there, right? Like, immediately get out of the way before you get walloped. I was trying to jump out of the slide, and I don't think it was going to let me. Ow. I had other things. I was interrupted in the middle. I interrupted myself in the middle of a thought earlier. Kerfoom, I say. But yeah, and I want to try and live stream more often. I want to get back into the habit of actually streaming, maybe on a monthly basis. Like, I can't make any promises, but ooh, dollar slice. So I assume we've just knocked over a pizza joint? And relevant to chat, yes, finally, it can be pizza time. Because we got a dollar slice! I'm sorry, were there no dots on my password grid? Did I see that correctly? Where are we going next? Where are we going? Where are we going? Chance! Chance time! I don't know what Dr. C is. Maybe Dr. Cossack? Always go left, just in case. Alright, so let's check out our slice. Ooh! Oh, so, okay, so it's Silver Tomahawk. That's cool. All that pretty dodging, and then kerflump right in the face. No. Okay, I've got 3 lives. Didn't I pick up more? Well, yeah, I thought I picked up a bunch more, but maybe I didn't. Eep. Mega Engine Edit. Okay. Oh, it's slidey and it's watery. 2 of my favorite physics, actually. Yeep. It's nice to be playing Mega Man again. I've actually... Huh. Well, it was nice to be playing Mega Man again. I've been playing a lot more simulation-type games. I got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, the Anniversary Edition one, and been playing some of that. I'm a mediocre pilot at best, but it's still fun to travel the world and see places I've been from the air and go places I've always wanted to visit, and etc., etc. And been playing a lot of Megaquarium, which I did live stream previously, and I know, like, not a lot of people actually watched that stream, but I had fun with it. And I might do 1 or 2 more of those. They released an expansion pack with more cold water and super chilled fishies to put in your aquarium. Well, we're just going to rush jet through everything now. That's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, so this is why I sample Fangames, because, heck, if I'm going to beat these on the first try. And of course, I've been making games more than I've been playing games, because I've been working on Magmal 3, trying to do all of my stuff behind the scenes to get my parts completed so that we can help further the game out the door. Where you at? Where am I at? Ah yes, the most exciting part of any playthrough, the let's skip everything with Rush moment. That looks... Whoa! Whoa! So, I will say, even though the direction is correct, I think you need to have a visual difference when gimmicks are going to function differently. We're just going to tank the hit and not waste our time here. Because I have a health refill coming up, and that that completely eliminates that tank to the face that I just took. But yeah, if you're going to have a gimmick, and it's going to behave differently, and you won't know until you're directly interacting with it that it's going to behave differently, definitely use something different. So, like, the blinking arrows, I would personally use different blinking speeds, or like animation speeds on the conveyor, to make it extra clear one of them is very fast, and the other is not very fast. I could probably... No, that's just going to get me killed. I'm not going to mess with that this time. I have an M-Tank. I've got 0 lives left. Oh boy. Oh, the boy. Should have waited. Frankly, should have waited. That's fine. We're not... I got no password. I don't deserve one, I guess. Okay, so that was a bust. Where are we going next, chat? Which bottomless pit shall we throw me into next? Which spikes should we impale? Where are we doing? What are we going? Scorp! Scorping along, singing a song, blowing up my Mega Man all day. Ooh! Oh, I'm digging this music already. Okay, I will allow it because you're introducing this enemy. But as long as it doesn't continue of just, hey, we're gonna stand here and we're gonna block stuff. Okay, good. Well, at least I didn't fall off the map. Yep, you're just gonna stand here and block stuff. And yet I still get hit, even though I've... Orc! You look deadly. Yep. Introducing gimmicks is... you should not let me go back through these screen transitions. Sorry, that's Magmal 3 judge habit. But, yeah, introducing gimmicks is tricky. Because you want to do it in a way that teaches the player, oh, you can shoot them. Okay, I would have put that a little closer, like directly behind the other thing, to make sure you can, see the bullets go through. Okay. But just being very intentional, making sure that the player understands what's going on, and if they get hurt, it's totally their fault. Alright, let's see how Zero responds to capitalism. You're not the biggest fan, are you? Probably because he's named after how much money is in his bank account. Again. And, like, you can use these guys. Just do something different with them, please. Oh, sorry. I had a fleeting thought of maybe I should turn around and test this screen transition. Why would I do that? Yeah, that would have been a better introduction to the block. Absolutely agreed. Do. Yeah, I have so little patience for waiting for enemies to do their thing and get into position. Well, kind of figured that was going to happen, but I had to see how many shots it could take. Oh, I forget, I have the, Also, when you're entering a screen, give the player a chance to absorb what's going on before they're put into danger, please. Yeah, and don't put... Yeep. Don't put... Yeah, exactly what you said about the mats. Thank you. I hope these go somewhere, this dirt falling from the ceiling. Okay. This is certainly interesting, but... Oh ho. Okay. Alright, I'm on board. I like the rhythm of that. That feels just like you're not gonna make it, but then you make it. Yeah, I feel like that level was just getting started. What are... Oh, you're scorpioning. That's what you're doing. Doing a little bit of bow spider. Well, I'm gonna... I was gonna use that charge on you. Okay, that kind of works. But unfortunately, it works enough. Eee! Ah yes, the second form, where you get sillier and just stand there and wait for me to wail on you. The desperation attack of, I'm so desperate to attack, but I just don't have the energy for this fight anymore. Yay, we did it. Nipper chain? Okay. That is quite a name. Where are we going, chat? We're gonna dash down a pipe. We're gonna super a foo. We're gonna battle. Kung Fu, I see. Do 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 boo 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 boo. Wait, what is this music? I know this music. It's just weird to be having like, okay, here's regular Mega Man music now. Oh, and let's see what we got. It's not much of a chain if it doesn't, like, come back. And, okay, so it's longer than a Buster Shot. Whoa! But it's not, I can't imagine it does enough damage to justify being a straight-firing weapon in a game where you have a charge shot. Maybe I can grab items. Maybe, but it doesn't look like it's going to come back to me. Do you go low enough? Yes, you do. Oh, nice little clippy chip there. There we go. This looks like it could have been a like a mini-boss fight. Oh, I see your secrets! And your secrets are that I can't quite jump over there from this platform. Oh! Yeah, let me actually... Yeah, not quite low enough. Okay, let's see if we can grab items. Nope! Whee! Well, that's an interesting challenge. I think I would have liked that slightly more. Oh, I have to see what's on the other side. You know me. Ah, that almost could have worked. I almost could have had Rush bounce me off the spikes. Well, good. At least you put a, a checkpoint there for goofy people like me. Much appreciated. Smash. Okay, good. Oh, now, okay. Now these are working the way I would expect them to. When they fall immediately upon entering the screen, it's like, well, what's the point? Like, they're decorative, they're artistic. Exactly, Gone Sovereign. Going, Gone Sovereign. Weep! Also, what? Was there a physics difference in here, or did it just look different? I am fuzzy on the fuzz. Yep, thank you. Okay, so I assume you will fall through these and go wah. Ah, you will also go wah because you failed to use the one before you grabbed it. Wow! Kind of surprised. Yeah, let's do this right. There we go. Oh, the weird backgrounds are fun. I always enjoy seeing what people come up with for their art. Like, I don't want to declare that someone is or isn't an artist, but, you know, when I know myself and, like, working on Ojo's, I am not an artist, so I just got creative with existing assets and tried to do a little bit, too. Oh, there's a fountain. That's interesting and weird. Wow! So, I guess I can buy out the Kung Fu Master. Is that what's going on? But yeah, speaking as someone who tried to touch every aspect of the game in the Fangame he made, programming and writing and graphics and game level design and everything, it's always interesting to see what people who kind of do all of these things, like where they excel and where they need to get creative. What are we doing next? We've already tried and failed at chance bands. We got Pipe Dash Super Battle. Battle. I saw Battle. I love this design. He looks like he wants a cookie. Burger Pan. E. Are you just there for decoration? Can I talk to you? Can I not talk to you? Is that the DOS background? It could be. Also, please label your bottomless pits. Have a fade to black at the bottom so that we know it's a pit and not a secret screen transition. Or maybe those are screen transitions. Also, we have a lot of E-tanks. This game is very, very... That's annoying. Very, very generous with E-tanks. Ugh. Brain was getting messed up with the, Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, and we also need to Karate T. Okay, that's enough of that. Excuse me. Okay, that's interesting. It didn't even... I'll need to give this weapon another shot. That's sort of what I wanted out of Sheepman's weapon. Okay. I just killed my ride, didn't I? Oh, of course. Always on the wrong side for secrets. Karate Tornado? Obviously, I wasn't paying attention when I got the weapon. Boing. Try that again. Ah, doofus. I am so... Oh, that's interesting. I like what you do when I'm not, you know, destroying you. Or myself. I'm so used to having the energy balancer, I'm spoiled. Oh, I almost cleared that, too. Okay, this time... Another thing. If you're going to have power-ups on a platform that you're trying to jump onto, lead with the health refills and the extra lives, so that you have time to actually switch to the weapon you want to refill, instead of just claiming the ones that you don't need. Arg! Alright, let's be a little smarter about this. And by smarter, I mean cheaty-faced. Forgot to use the M-Tank first again. You know what? I was not even paying attention. Darn it. Not even paying attention to the fact that That was an M-Tank. I just said, ooh, a thing to pick up. And that's the... Thank you! Have a swell day. So if this is actually Burger Man, did he just, like... Also, what's with the coloration on the lower part of the health bar? Oh, I'm actually gonna... I got plenty of these to spare, so... I was just thinking, if he's a burger... Yeah, that wasn't very effective. Is he, like, ripping off parts of his bun to throw at me? Is that what's going on? That's actually halfway effective. I'm surprised at how useful cash is everywhere. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. There's actually color gradient on the health bar, which is not great for my color blindness, but I can see that there's, you know, like, the full, medium, low, which actually doesn't help me. That makes it more distracting. I just want to see a straight line of how far down are you. Okay, where are we going? Super Pipe Dash. Rockman Dash. I like the tiny perfunctory dash. Like, just to confirm, I can indeed dash. I want to go in the pipe. Oh, yeah. It's interesting. Shovel Knight? Is this Shovel Knight? We do like our, Sparkman style platforms, don't we? Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting my head to trigger that. Also, the pipes in the background, the gray ones, are kind of distracting. Also, thank you for giving me infinite lives here. Now I have to finish this stage. Eek. Because the general rule with Mega Man is that the background colors should usually be darker. Like, at the very least, they need to contrast with the foreground, which they do. Eek. But we have a very bright, light foreground. I don't know, something about just solid light gray in the background. Oh, now I've done it. Anyways, alright. But yeah, those definitely look like solid platforms. I can't remember a lot of backgrounds that have used that amount of gray. What am I doing? We don't need that. Oh, and what did we... Are you another forward-firing weapon? I janked it. Boo. Okay. And I can only fire one at a time. Oh, hang on a second. I can charge them. Okay. But that still makes me wonder, why do we need that when we have the chargeable Mega Buster? But okay, I'll run with it. Let's see. Nope, that did not destroy you in one hit. I do not approve. That worked. It's interesting that the tornado just disappears. Yeah, I much prefer that. That works. And a pro tip is to use your weapon switching to cancel an effect that you don't need to keep going. 0! Okay, good. That worked. So I have to get closer. Oh! Oh boy! I was hoping that would work. I suddenly ran out of ammo and didn't realize it. That's okay. It's actually not as effective this time. And that isn't either. Ooh, this one might work. Yeah! Another Kerfoom. Okay. Music all of a sudden just got really, I want to go down here. I don't want to go down here! Don't make it look like it's a transition into another place! Meh. Okay. I believe we have Super and Pipe left, correct? Pipe. I'm sorry, he looked more like, I don't know, Banana Lipstick Man or something like that. Pipe was not my first thought. Well... Okay. But what challenge does this offer? He doesn't know I'm here! Oh, he knows I'm here. That mat looked a little like it had a blanket. And it's like, I'm getting out of bed to make you go away. Please leave us. World building. Okay, fine. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What? The greatest of screen transitions. What are you doing? Just stand there and let me hit you. What is this self-preservation instinct you have, and how do I get it? Yeah, no check. I feel like you should always have a checkpoint either before or after a mini-boss. So, okay, fine. But, when there's a mini-boss at the very start of your level, absolutely, that's not great. I am so going to die. Thank you for clipping out of existence. No, sir. No, sir, I don't like it. And for the sake of argument, let's say I don't like any of you either. Let's get hit with a Jamacy. No? Okay. And when we go... Ha-ha! And let's see. Yay, we did it! Oh, interesting that I could sit on the lip there. It wasn't quite the same width as a block. Thank you! Okay, I was concerned it was going to be another one of those, what kind of platform will I be landing on? Twinkie Man is on the loose! Well... What do you mean, real-life locations? Haven't you been to the greenhouse with the flying tops everywhere? It's my favorite place to visit. Pharaohman Complex. You are too tall for your own good. Excuse me. Ah. Gotta honk now. Honk. Laser pipe. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. I'm not sick. I'm feeling okay, but air is a little bit dry, a little congested, a little sniffly. All the levels in Mega Man 3 are supposedly mining worlds. Yes. So we got Super. Have not been to Super yet. Now the question is, chat, once I either dispense with or get dispensed of anyways, once the blowing up completes. Wow, that background threw me off for a second. Anyways, once this level is done, do we want to go back to the other two that I failed to complete, or do we want to move on to the next game, given that this is a sampler? This is definitely not a, we just showed you what these platforms are kind of challenge. Like, it'd be fine in a Wily stage after you've already seen them, but what? Okay, so it is just Pharaoh Shot. And a very ineffectual one at that. You're enjoying this game. So that sounds like we have a vote for continuing. We say 2 for move on. I will continue to take votes. If someone in chat could please tally up... I don't know. Oh, we're going down? Are we going down? We're going... No, we're not. I'm gonna use it this time. Ha ha ha. But yes, if somebody in chat would like to tally up how many yays and nays we have, I'll let the chat decide whether we're moving along. Oh yes, please make a poll. I don't have the expertise to do that on the fly. Oh yes, oh please. Oh, that would have been so fun if you would have let me just do it. Okay, that'll do. There's something stuck in my head. That's kind of amusing. Zoobly-zoo. Okay. But I want to go this way. These background effects are kind of interesting. Oh, the music timed out really well. I thought we were going to go into like some sort of danger zone. But no, it just faded out before it looped. These ladder challenges! I'm familiar with these. Can I screen transition? No, I cannot. I was expecting like a nut and bolt in the fly in here or something, like something to just blindside me on the way to this ladder. If I were playing this on my own time, I would usually make an attempt, like unless I had really struggled to get to that point, I would usually make an attempt to do it the honest way, quote-unquote, but in the interest of keeping things moving. And because you never know with fangame designers what kind of nonsense they're gonna pull. Speaking as a fangame designer fond of nonsense. Okay. Well, let's just go through. Did that do anything? Yeah, that was pretty good. How do you like blocks? Ooh, that one's even better. I have yet to find a use for... Oh! It's Super Arrow. Okay. I accept that. That's fine. Okay, team. Joe Reviewer, please. Whirlwind Breath? What's the count? Are we gonna play a little longer? Are we gonna play no more? Inquiring minds. Demand to know. Okay, so Ender says 3 move on, 1 keep playing. Is that officially the vote? Are we moving on? Is that officially official? Please, someone. Please, someone. I'm talking to myself now. Okay, I'm giving a 5 count for anybody to respond. Okay, yeah. Okay, we move on. Thank you for playing Mega Man Op. Now we move on to ARM. For years, people have lived in perfect harmony. That's another game. But today, 6 new robot masters came to the city. So, only a robot called Mega Man can stop this bad day. Excellent. ARM 001, or just 1, or just ARM, depending on... it's different every time I see it. So, we got Smoke, Static, Rail, Low, Slime, and Bottle. What do we want, chat? Also, interestingly, I can move right, I can't move left. So I can only go around this clockwise. Also, it's kind of hard for me to see. Also, my window's a little smaller, but the blinky lights, the red doesn't stand out as much against the black. Again, colorblind. Hard man, but green. So, Bottle Man? Close your eyes and spam right. Very good. Ooh. Interesting music. I'm digging it. Ooh, excuse me. The physics... Hang on a second. Blah, I say. I'm not gonna try and mute myself. You just have to deal with me coughing and hacking and sniffling, because I made the mistake of doing that on the some of my initial recordings for my blind judging of Magmal 3, and I accidentally left it muted for like 2 whole stages and didn't get any of my commentary recorded, so that was very sad. There were 2 levels I really liked too. Okay, I can't charge, I can't slide. And if I can, who knows how. So far I feel like and maybe partially it's because I'm just talking, but I'm kind of just going through the motions here. Like I'm not conscious of what the challenges are and what I'm doing. It's just sort of like, okay, hold this direction, shoot this thing, jump on this thing. Which I think is interesting, is indicative of a lot of earlier fan games. We still have some of that. You know, that's always going to be the case as long as people do level design. But I feel like that was more prominent before we started having stuff like Magmal and Mega Man Maker, where people got to really, you know, try a lot of ideas and get feedback on things. This is kind of interesting. And I would be... Wow! I would be curious to see. Also, you take too many hits. I would be curious to see... something. But obviously not curious enough that I remember what it is that I want to see. 3 lives. I think after this boss, I'm going to go switch. I still have a 7-Up left over from lunch, which is unusual. I don't usually drink 7-Up, but I had... so I enjoy Rose's Grenadine, and Grenadine in general. That went well. In my cola from time to time, and also vanilla syrup, so, you know, vanilla Coke, cherry Coke, even though it's not cherry, it's pomegranate. And so they released some new flavors that I was trying. They had a blueberry and they had a strawberry, and so I was trying those out, and they did not really work in Coke. So, ouch. Harsh. I do not have the mobility for this fight. I need to be able to... Like, that, okay, I just need to get better at jumping, but those hops do not allow me enough time to get through. And... yeah, I'm trying other keys on the keyboard around the movement keys, and I don't have anything. I'm jumping and firing. Let's see if I can get out of this. No, you just get hit. There does not appear to be any way. Nope. Yeah, okay. Well, I got you to half health. So that's great. This is Mega Man Arm that we're playing now. But anyhow, yeah, they had different kinds of syrups that didn't go with Coke, so I said, well, maybe 7-Up will work, and the blueberry works. I need to get the timing on that. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, okay. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, yep. And that time I wasn't counting, I was just shooting. 2, no. Oh, the sad game over. Oh, the skulls. Okay, decide where I'm going next. Anyhow, I'm switching from 7-Up to water. Excuse me. Okay. Railman has my vote. Well, then it has my vote, too. Oh, yeah. We're on a slow train to doom. I'm tempted. I gotta do it. Yep, as suspected. Presumably, this train car and the one in front of it don't have a chain connecting them. They just happen to be moving at the same speed. And I fell directly onto the tracks and got shredded. That is precisely what probably happened. I was hoping we were just going to have a stare-off, see who blinks first. Okay, and now the one with the black bottom is not a pit. That's the total opposite. If I could charge... Wait a second. Ah! I was still getting hit as I paused. Okay. You, sir, are a nuisance, and I can't even really... Ugh. This is just bad. Okay. Yump. Wah. That is a good question. Why don't we have the slide? I mean, the simple answer here is it's another thing to program. Oh, the plan backfired. It backfired. It didn't work. Clearly, you're from a different school of attack patterns than the last game. Which means I'm not going to have enough health for this nonsense. Well, that wasn't as bad that time. Why was that not so bad that time? Well, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. What? Ah! The button! Why didn't the button... That's just as well. I didn't want to be here either. Next level, please. Maybe one I can beat this time. Hello. Where are we going? We're playing Mega Man Arm. Smoke Man. Little too much of a wait to get to the first enemies. I don't like things being overpaced either, but do make sure that you're not having too much empty space in your levels, please. What? I like that, whatever that is. That's fun. Are those DOS sound effects? I already like this level so much better than the previous ones. Okay, a little bit of empty space. I don't need it. Well, I don't need it enough. And look, there's not even spikes at the bottom of that bottomless pit. How about that? It's just a floor. Volcracken level of expediency. Very good. Don't go with Bottle Man first. Thank you. Thank you very much. We went with Bottle Man first. Boing. Bing. Bong. So, people who've been playing Mega Man games lately, what's your favorite of the Mega Man games you've played lately? What recommendations do you have, or which ones are you getting into or back into? Again, I haven't really been playing games as much as I've been making, but did play a little bit of Legacy Collection 2, just to officially get into that one. Get some Chivos, or at least start working toward those. Battle Network, yeah, a lot of people in a Battle Network. Battle Network was never entirely my style. I liked the first two games, and after that I got stuck and could not continue climbing. The first two games were in my comfort zone. After that, I didn't really have the skill set to master the games the way they kind of wanted to be mastered. And also I started to have some issues with like the story and the pacing and the repetition. And the Liberation missions in 5. I would have loved 5 if not for the Liberation missions. And that is partially because I don't play for speed. I am a slow and steady kind of player. I favor the Buster. Okay, that time that worked. Come on in! Oh, my wife made me tea. Thank you. Look at that. Much obliged. Smells like vanilla. Ah! I did it again. My first instinct was to... It stopped letting me climb. And my first instinct was to hit the jump button to drop and then hit up again to reattach to the ladder. But that... either I was too slow or that didn't seem to work. I'm going to sip my tea here for a second. You decide amongst yourselves where we're going next. Have I given 6 a shot yet, Pyro? No, I have not. That will be the next Mega Man game that I play for the first time. And I'll probably do that this year. Very hot, cup is very mug is very full. Low man. Low robot. Does a little wiggle. Oh, this year, yeah, funny about that. I guess this year is still kind of 2023-ish, isn't it? And I've just horribly dated this stream now that I've said that. 2024, within the next year. How does that sound? Boodity-boo. That's an okay challenge. This one's okay. Okay, so I needed to let go of up. Ooh, I like that. That's a, pardon me, nice twist on the enemy. Okay, yeah, so I just randomly hit an edge, and then I had to let go of up, and then press up again. Well, you know I want to. You can't just do that to me and be like, it's probably going to kill you, but it's not really threatening you right now. Yes, I have played the Zero games, and in fact, if you pick up the Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection on Steam, I wrote one of the game guides. It's a beginner's guide, an FAQ. If you're having a little trouble or want to make the most of the games, know all the stuff that I wish I had known going into those games. Shameless plug. But yes, I've played all of the Zero games. So let me go across the board. I have played all of the main numbered classic games. I have played the Game Boy games, the Wonder Swan game, Mega Man and Bass for the Game Boy Advance. I don't think I've technically played the original Super Famicom version, but it's more or less what is going on. Did I take too long? Do I need to go back and do this over again? Well, now we know I'm going to die, so what do? My item 1 thingy is not... I'm gonna die. Unless I'm climbing the ladder when I do the transition. Nope! Okay, well, we'll have to figure that one out. Yeah, I played the Game Gear Mega Man. Played Mega Man X 1 through 8 and Command Mission, Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, ZX, ZX Advent, Legends, Misadventures of Tron Bonne. I have not played Legends 2 yet. That's another one that I'm going to do eventually. Again, that's another game that's not entirely my style, but I do want to play that. What am I missing? Battle Network 1 through 5. I haven't played... Oh, it took too long. Easier to list the ones I haven't played. Yeah, pretty much. I haven't played the Battle Network... what is that? The GameCube one that takes place between 1 and 2, or between 2 and 3. That's more of a platformer. I do have that. And the Battle Chip Challenge for the Game Boy Advance. I haven't played that one. Oh, I played Star Force 1. Haven't played the other Star Force games. Starforce. Okay, we're going to need to go fast through the next section. And I've only played one version of each. That slowed me down. Okay, good. So it doesn't seem to be based on how long I'm spending in this entire, oh shoot, area. Oh, I almost cleared that. It's how long on that screen. Okay. We're learning, we're getting there, we're making progress, bear with me. But I played the white version of 3, I played Red Sun for 4, I played the DS version that, but I think I picked Team Colonel for 5 for Battle Network. Star Force, I played Pegasus. Love, in quotes, network transmission. Fabulous. I can't tell if that's for emphasis or sarcasm. Or sarcastic emphasis. You just... Okay, checkpoint please. Good grief. No, no, no. No, don't do this to me. At least we're going down instead of up. That's a nice change. And I will remember that I have the item 1 thingy. In case I get myself into a sticky situation, which doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I'm just going to die, and there will be no chance for stickiness. Haven't played X over. or any of the mobile games, although I see that a bunch of them just got ported. I've really wanted to play Rush Marine for the longest time. I don't care what the quality of the game actually is. I just love that utility so much. And I like underwater stuff in general. Let's actually play the game. There we go. Okay, that's interesting. You can still really take your time, though, but... Hey, we're through it. We're through it! What have we sampled through far? Mega Man Resurrection, which died. And then we had Mega Man OP. That's fine. You just keep doing that. Hi, you just keep doing that. That is fine. So this is actually an okay pattern. I kind of like this. I think with a little more finesse, this could actually be a really interesting fight. Because I don't mind bosses who are really easy to hit if they have interesting attack patterns. And we're partway there, I think. We got Le Fire. Next, where do we go? We tried Bottle, and we got returned. We tried Smoke, and we got smoked. We tried Rail, and he railed on us. We got Static and Slime. Take your pick. Doobie 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 Static. Drink some tea. Interesting to start in the middle of this track like that. This is fun. I miss getting electrocuted. That's my favorite thing. I miss this. I miss hanging out with all of you playing video games. Because really, that's what this is. I think I've said this before, that this is basically like... Come into my living room. I'm expecting there to be Yoku blocks here. Like, come into my living room, let's hang out and play some video games together for a while. Sorry, I'm hogging the controller. I would let you share if I could. Okay, it worked. Interesting. So what you're saying is this is not going to be useful. Well, okay. It does enough damage that it's okay to get close range. Oh, and it looks like the, I tried to jump! It looks like the pause menu takes you back to the Buster every time you pause, regardless of what you currently have selected. But yeah, I miss this. This is fun. There's always that stress and anxiety that I've always had before any kind of performance, like before a concert, before a theater production, like before a live stream. There's always that nervousness and is everything going to go okay, and am I really prepped for this, and how's it going to go? And as soon as I get into it, all of that just disappears and I have a blast. I feel like that's going to get me killed this time. I just have a bad feeling about that one. Yeah, Twitch Plays Mega Man wouldn't work super well, you're right. Blork. Okay. We're moving through. It's interesting how wildly different the quality of the level design is from one level to the next here. And I think that's probably because I am guessing that the designer had a certain order in mind for how you should play through these, and the levels don't necessarily accommodate playing them without the intended weapons there. And on the one hand, like, there's technically nothing wrong with that. Like, the official Mega Man games kind of do that too sometimes. Oh, am I out? That would explain why I can't shoot anything. Wait, how am I out already? I fired like 3 shots. Okay. No, I'm out. Wow. Okay. Twitch Plays Booby and Trap. Boing. Out. I done got boinged. Okay. Ow. Not a good place to stop, apparently. Eek. Did I see electricity here? Maybe not. Okay. Who we got? It hoovers ammo. Haha. Haven't seen a single blue capsule yet? I'm gonna stay over here where it feels safer. Ow. Okay, now that I'm over here... Well, oh! Well, that was effective, but not as effective as what you did to me. So I'm gonna stay over on the other side. And if I get cornered... energy capsule, yeah, we did get 1 or 2 energy capsules, but they are very low. That's another thing to keep in mind when you're making fan games, is pay attention to how generous or stingy you are with power-ups. Because that really can make or break a level, regardless of how good you are at design. Like, if you don't put... Whew! That somehow worked. If you don't put power-ups in the right places or dole them out at decent enough intervals, you got shield. That can turn a good level into a really painful one. You didn't miss most of the stream. We've got one more boss we haven't tried here yet, which is Slime Man, and then we've still got Ring Man in the castle to play after this. Boo-doo-boo. Ooh. Take your time coming down there. Alright, so now we got Lehe Zher. Okay, we don't... What? Oh, okay. So this is actually a pretty decent absorb all shield. Well, is it absorbing that? Yeah, it does. I just need to not walk into it. There's a little bit of funniness with the hitboxes here, but this is good. I approve. And now that I've used it all up, I'll actually need it for somewhere else. Oh, good, good, good. Throw some crash bombs in here. That's good. I wish I could destroy them. You're just gonna stay here, aren't you? Let me try this again. Hey! Success. Ow! Yes, I will be playing Ring Man next. Like I said before, I just kind of wanted to do a general sample of some different fan games that I've heard people talk about and never got around to playing. Well, starting with the obligatory super obscure one. So now that we are here at the end of this year, how is everybody's year overall? Why am I even standing here shooting at you? That's an interesting... Oh, I turned around. I sealed my own fate. How's everyone's year been? We had an okay year. My year was not great. There were a lot of good parts, but it was rough. Which partially accounts for why I haven't been streaming as much. No. And you're just gonna stay there forever. Oh, no. Just the one I needed most to disappear. Waha! Eh. Yeah, I knew you were gonna explode. Ah! Far from great, but not awful. Okay, ups and downs. So it sounds like we have a resounding eh. Wait a second, I got weapons now. Ooh, if I get close enough to use them, that's good. Okay. And of course we have no more lives left. And we are out of that weapon. This is not one of the better levels. Oh, that was fun. I don't know how I did that, but I was kind of gliding in the jump pose across there. I could use one of those. I would have been happier without the... Wow, that's surprising, but I'll take it. Yeah, there were definitely some highlights this year for me. Had a couple good, memorable things. Also, just generally had a lot of stress. I've been working the longest hours I've ever worked in my life this year, and so by the time I'm done with that, I've had so little energy that it's been very challenging to do all the stuff that needs to get done, let alone exert any kind of creativity on anything. And so I've kind of been in a constant recovery pattern. I'm on vacation now, and it's a nice big chunky volcano. Vacation, right? I'm out of that. I'm the best at this. This is the stage where we die. So I believe that's everyone. We have sampled. We didn't get far enough to consider trying to keep at this, so I'm going to call this one, and then we're going to move on to our last game, Ringman in the Castle. Okay, can we see Ringman in the Castle? Please confirm, chat, because my preview window is covered by the game. Ringman rings the doorbell. Can we see the game, please? This energy signature. Oh, what voice do we do for Ringman? What's kind of ringy? Yeah, you can see. Great. Need a voice for Ringman. What do we got? You know what awful, terrible voice acting I'm capable of. I could just do my normal voice, which sounds like this, but Bugs Bunny. Nah, what is it, Doc? Not my best Bugs Bunny, but it'll do.
I was trying to get here in time that I could do a voice.
Oh, well, you certainly can. I'll pull out my old cheesy, terrible Russian accent. It looks like one of the old Wily castles still has an active energy core, but it wasn't active until recently. It's only a matter of time until Wily detects it too.
So, you want to retrieve it?
Perfect. And so... Ringman in the Castle. Game strat. Well, we gotta look at the options. We have to look at the options. And I've already configured everything. Thank you, love. And we're gonna close. Okay. Sea Saber jump scare. Game strat. Ready! Okay, so we can slide, we can jump, we can turn off joy to key so that that doesn't risk interfering with anything. Okay, hopefully we can see, yes, Ringman in the Castle. So, this is nice. I like that the pause menu, because there's, like, presumably maybe an E-tank or something that you can pick up. But this tells you how to play. I love this. This is great. So we've got normal attack, and of course the boomerang. And then we can hold it around us like a shield, or we can hold it out there and just leave it there. And it's been a bad boy this year, so okay, fine, you can come with. I love this. I love getting to play as the Robot Masters, but if they do damage, which they don't. Canonically inaccurate, Ring Boomerang is one of the few weapons that does affect these dudes, but okay, we'll play your game the way you designed it. Right, don't do that. Okay, zoop. Ringman is not in the castle. He's below the castle. That's at least a good first step. Okay, you can't shoot these. Well, you can shoot them, but nothing happens. Yeah, but I love the games where you get to play as Robot Masters or other characters with totally different but still very familiar movesets. Doo-doo-boo. I think this is going to be an acceptable difficulty. I just need to get good. That's what I want to do this whole time. Boing. Yeah, this feels like it's going to be an appropriate level of challenge. And I've heard people talk about this, and I think they use the word fun. So, contrary to what my wife believes, I am into fun. Oh, this is interesting! Fine. That's really cool. I love the landmine moving platforms. Very, very good. I'm tempted to try and fall down that pit. I'm tempted to take damage. Let's do it. Alright. Well, there's no secrets down here. Saved yourself the trouble. Anyways, I said I think I heard people use the word fun in conjunction with this game. At the very least, people have talked about it. And why would people talk about something if it's not fun? That's the one I was looking for. Doobie doobie doo. Boink. And I appreciate the multi-hit. That is good stuff. That's the one. Haha! Hoo hoo! Hee hee! Ha ha! Uh-oh. Eep. Wah. Oh, okay. I figured something was going to happen, but I couldn't quite tell what. Ding, ding, ding. I keep wanting to... I'm sorry, I was about to say I keep wanting to throw up. You know what I mean. I want to toss this vertically. Oh, that's where I can get the spinning action. Because if I time it right... A little too close. But that seems to do more damage. Ah! Give me like one frame more and I would have had you. Also, what's with these? I don't need these. I have a checkpoint. That's an automatic health refill. I know every once in a while it's sort of like unavoidable. I'm gonna take it a little slower. Just waggling my ring in front of you as though you might be threatened by it. This is an interesting boss. I do... Woohoo! I do think an E-Tank would have been nice somewhere in there, but that's okay. I'm really phoning this in? What? What? What do you mean? Oh, ha ha ha, okay. Let's see your bent frame. Point. Ah! Hoop. And I guess hoop is the appropriate sound to be making for... Oh, hi. Hoop is the appropriate sound to make for jumping because that's what's on your head. That's what a ring is. No one else was doing dad jokes. That's my job. I'm falling down on the job. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Need to get gooder. Got lucky. That is what happened. Yeah, these. That's a good place for them. Tea break. Okay, so we got rid of one of the barriers. In retrospect, this is how I should have done Maze of Death in Magma 1, is land you in, or like right next to the barrier room so you know up front what you're doing here. Swing! Okay. Oh, you tricky, sneaky, you still got me anyhow. That could have been handled better, but that's, you know, true of most of my gameplay. Aw, I got booped. Do. Oh, almost made it through that one. Ah, yes, very good. Thought I could jump through those. Oh, well. Oh, well. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm just... just kind of standing there and taking it, you know? That's a valid strategy, right? Okay. I'm gonna go through. Damn me through. Let's go up this side. But first, a little more sippy. Ah, that was good tea. See, Saber, you made a good cup of tea for me. Thank you, love. Ah! Couldn't retract the boomerang quickly enough. Maybe don't destroy my ride. How about that? Do you ever think of that, me? Yes, that was good. Ah! Somehow I thought I was teensy tiny enough to make that work. Good, use drillins, I appreciate this. Shwing! Oh-ho! Ha-ha! Ho-ho! This is how we do this. See, I'm at full health. What are you worried about? This is good. I am enjoying this. There's a nice variety of challenges. Nothing here is too cheap. Stuff is challenging, but not impossible, and you've got a couple different ways to handle the challenges. Ah, I was trying to do the barrier again, which might not have actually done anything. Nice little parallaxing in the background there. Graphics are all very clean, and I know that we're like using official assets, but using official assets well is sometimes a challenge. Whoop. Okay. What lies ahead? What voice are we doing here? I heard a thunk from the other room. I think we may have a we may have a voice actor visitor here momentarily. You got wife.
Hey, I thought this castle was abandoned. Who are you?
I'm Control Man. Wily tasked me with transporting stuff. What you doing here?
I'm here to take the power core.
Wily's gonna kill me if that goes missing.
You wanna fight?
Come on! Thank you. Oh, maybe I don't want to fight. Okay. I've played X2. I know how this goes. Eep. Oh, this is... oof. Yeah, I didn't time that one. Ooh! Tough. So difficult. Thank you for skipping the cutscene. Your, oh man, your iframes are too powerful. Bink? You binking at me? Okay, third one I jump. Third, well, I started to jump, but not in time. It's okay, we're getting this. We're doing better than we ever done dude before. Welp, I still can't let you have the core, though. I've already sent a signal to Wily. He will be here soon. You won't get away with the core, probably. Deep, 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 deep. Eep! Ah. That's cute. Like them stacked. Okay. Can I get through there? Boo boo doo boo doo 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 doo. Oh, a little bit of vertical scrolly, you see. Oh. Okay. So you can actually hold it at any point. Like, not just the farthest it'll extend, but you can catch it on the way back as well. Or on the way up. Oh, okay, that changes things. That is good to know. All the animations there were a little distracting. Sacrificial fish, thank you for the health. Ah! Alright, I'll take it. Eek. Well, that went terribly. Can I actually get up there? I don't think that's how that was supposed to go. Or maybe it was. Okay. Fish. That is a challenging combination. Ah, move! You can't get stuck. Not good. Okay. So let her. I think I want the checkpoint to start me in this room. Because it takes just a little too much effort to get there. I see a tooby dooby doo 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 doo. Ah ha 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 ha. Now wait a second. I can't cross to the other side of that. I don't see another platform up here. And I can't do diagonally. Well, I will keep going, keep exploring, and come back to this one. But it is labeled 2, so you think I would be able to do it next. Maybe I'm overlooking something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, this is good. Wow, I thought that was a platform for some reason in the background. Okay. No, that's fun. I like the bubbles actually acting like bubbles do. Wow. Well, that's how that's supposed to go. Yeah, I enjoy the bubbles acting the way bubbles should, with just the whole flurry and a bunch of platforms. Like, that's not something you get a lot of in Mega Man. Okay, let's think. Ah! Also, good call on the damage spikes. Thank you for that. Whew, that was entirely too hair-raising. Eep. Okay. Rest. Gently rest. Yeah, that's true. We couldn't really do that on the NES. But even, like, Mega Man 8, Mega Man 11, Fangames in general. Oh, that hurt too much. Okay, 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 I see. This is how we're gonna do this. Hoo-ha! Ha-hoo! Hoo-ha-hoo! Please be a checkpoint. Okay, I see that you're different colors. What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh! I have less arena than I thought. I have less me than I thought. Sorry about that. Let's try this again. Burp. Ow. Okay. Okay, I still have not figured out what the different colors mean. Are they just to differentiate between the two, or are they interacting with me differently when I shoot them? Do they have different attack patterns? Oops. Whoops. Okay, so then I'm having trouble wrapping my brain around the movement patterns here. Like, I know there is a pattern. Okay, so when you crash together, you explode. And then you want to go different directions. You're going to explode. Ah, I didn't get out of the way in time. Okay. Now you're going to change directions. Yeah, okay. Ah! Okay. I'm getting it. I'm starting to get it. Hot! Oh, that's nice. I like that. Wow, it's apparent you're terrible. Have an E-tank. There it is. Ugh. What was that third one all about? That's what I want to know. I think if I don't get the first one right, that just completely throws me off. Okay. No, don't try it. Don't try it. Just stand there and... Ah! Don't jump too high. Eehee! Hey! And I didn't even need that E-Tank. Just having the E-Tank made me better. Energy core removed. Oops. Switching to emergency power system. Okay, we'll use the back door to enter that thing. Very good, very good. Okay. Who's played this, by the way? I'm always curious to see who's played the fan games that I'm trying. Also, I appreciate that Ringman's weapon goes through the shields on those things so that they are not as annoying as they are in Mega Man 10. Although, not like I'm doing that enough damage to, to get rid of them. Okay, that was worth it. Ouch. That's right. You can do that all you like. Zoop. Oh. Are you gonna talk at me? I'm afraid you might talk at me. Oh, hey, it is you again.
What are you doing here?
That's totally the voice that she was using. Emergency power source won't last long, so I've decided to transport the rest of the stuff at once.
Why aren't you attacking me?
My fighting capabilities are limited without external weapons. Wily said to transport weapons first, so I did. You got ring stack. Press down plus attack while on the ground. Come on in.
I thought you needed my voice acting, but it was over too fast.
Oh, hey, it is you again.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you attacking me?
There we go, that's better. Thank you. The stream is saved. Hoop. Okay. Well, oh boy. Oh! Fantastic. I love this. I cannot tell you how much I love this. Oh, that's great. Okay. Yep, just keep them coming. Oh, you go in a pattern. I missed that. Well, that's okay. Oh, good. I like that the cutscene saved me. And I like that we have an extra spot to remind you of that on the menu screen now. Oh. Okay. Not so good. Alright, this one's going to be tricky. I can already tell you I'm going to have some trouble with this one. Okay, that's how we're doing that. I didn't think I was that close to the line of fire. Okay, so I can't hit those things. I just have to wait, is what I'm getting. It's a simple game of checkers. Is it? Is it, though? Mm. Not as fond of this fight. Eep. Eep. Okay, yes, I see what you're saying now about the checkers with the background. So it's a matter of where am I. Where was I supposed to stand there? Or was I supposed to jump out of the way at just the right time? For some reason, my brain's having a little bit of trouble processing this. Stand on the rings. Stand on the rings. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. No, that didn't work. Mm. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Pfft, that was dumb. I think I am losing a little bit of steam at this point, and I do have licorice in front of me, but it will not blend with this vanilla tea that I have going. Nope. That was so wrong. Yeah. I've always kind of had troubles with these kinds of bosses. Like I mentioned Bow Spider earlier, and that's another one that my brain just doesn't process well. And also the slow, tedious, okay, there's absolutely nothing you can do right now. So just wait. Okay, now you have one chance to attack. Okay, moving on. Oh, thank you for reminding me about the, Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. The E-Tank. Hmm. Clever. Good. Hee-hee! Okay. That's going to hit me in the head, but... Eeh! No! No! Wah, wah. Okay, chat. I mean, these streams are always an Ask Me Anything, but ask me something. Give me something to talk about. Oh, that would have been a smarter way to do it, wouldn't it? Yeah. Any burning questions? Any idle chatter? Just chat for the sake of chat. What set of Mega Man games would you want for the next Legacy Collection? Well, of course, the Game Boy games. Any of the portable ones. 1 through 5 for Game Boy, but also, like, Game Gear, Mega Man and Bass Challenger from the future. And, of course, Mega Man and Bass. Though, if we did that, I'm not going to be able to reach that, am I? Okay. Ooh, that's tough. But yeah, the portable games. Not quite. That one's a little tighter, unless I'm completely doing this wrong. That one's a little tighter than I'd like. Yeah, Game Boy Collection in color would be great. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Yeah, I think that would have been a better way to start than the other one. Oh! Thought I got out of there. Well, that's nice. How many times have I been paid to reenact the Pizza Time bit? Uh-oh, we got more voice acting. Bass, of course, sounds like ... Ringman! Ah. Idle chatter. RoboQuest. No, I have not. I'm not a big fan of roguelites.
Bass! I guess it would have been silly to expect Wily himself.
I only agreed to Wily's request because I expected Mega Man to be the cause. You better put up a good fight. My throat hurts now.
Drink tea.
Working on it. Did I play Pizza Tower? No. Actually, as much as I enjoy platformers, I haven't been playing... I believe Pizza Tower is a platformer? I haven't been playing a lot of platformers lately. Oh, yeah, okay. I see a whole bunch of stuff that I should be doing. There we go. You finally stopped. Just in time to kill me. Blorp. I think if they re-release Powered Up, they should make a Powered Up 2 to go with it. Yes, the boss is giving me a lot of trouble. Ooh! Thought I was gonna not get hit for once. Eek. This is kind of giving me Street Fighter X Mega Man final boss vibes. I can already tell. This may be where I have to give up. Like, I know I have an E-Tank, and I'll use it if I have to, but... This is the too many... I was not clear on what that was all about. This is the too many attacks, not enough different options for attacking. Like, I would be fine... Like, if I had a full roster of regular Mega Man weapons, I would probably be relying on the ones that do, like, 1 damage, as long as I could keep myself a little bit safer, like, you know, the homing missile. That doesn't do anything, but it hits the target without needing to try, so I can focus on dodging. Okay, don't get that close. And that got me again. Oh, that lasted longer than I thought. Yeah, I'm starting to struggle. I'm starting to wane. I don't know if I'm going to get farther than this boss, unfortunately. Up, up! Yeah. Oh, it's the end of the game. Cool. Okay, we have an E-Tank. I assume I can't have more than one E-Tank, but hang on a second. I'm going to get cozier. Just a moment. I am overheating, so let's see if removing the sweater helps. Nope, it's already over. It's all over. And I'm always too close to him when he does. I was wondering if maybe I could get rid of Treble. That shot keeps getting me. Okay. Whoa! Too close! Okay, let him come to me. Now we just wait forever. Okay, I will use an E-Tank this time. Oh, like, not right this second, but, well, maybe right this second. Ah! Too impatient. Alright. Yeep! Let's do this. Okay, alright, you get a little crazy. Huh, it's not over yet! Please? Please be over yet? Take me, take me, take me, take me. Oh, I read Doc as D-O-O. Just in time, do! Alright, come on in, Z-Saber. I need you. Yeah, WWP. I mean, you've seen me on camera now, how I operate. If it's clear that I'm not just sort of naturally getting it, I do kind of talk myself through the different strategies, and then there's usually one attempt where it just kind of clicks.
See, I don't think I could top your just-in-time do. Just in time, Doc!
Thanks for coming all this way. You can go now. I don't know. Well, help me read the credit. Come back here. Hunched over.
Story by Spade Magnus.
Level design, Spade Magnus. Actually, how do you pronounce the underscore?
Programming by Spade_Magnus. Extension staff.
Graphics by Capcom. Intai Creates. Spade Magnese. Megamix Engine Staff.
Extended Ringman sprite by Interescent.
And some other people. Audio by Capcom and Inti Creates.
Testing by Mini Macro.
I do like that he's writing on top and not, like, upside down in the clause. Special thanks, Megamix Engine Staff, Sprites Inc.
Pure Sabe and everyone else who worked on RM4...
Durfark and everyone else who worked on Mega Man 4 Voyage. Voyage.
Capcom, Inti Creates, HAL Laboratory, other people. I thought you were taking that one.
Yay! Look at all that staff.
You know some of those people.
Uh-huh.
You know most of those people.
I know an absolute loser.
It's me.
No, it's not me. You. New art! So yay! We made it through 4 attempted fan games. Well, no, the fan games were... Well, we made 4 attempts at fan games. One of them was successful. Wait! I'm in the credits! Why am I in the credits? I looked away for a second, and now I have to put my name on something else on my website. What am I... I'll look back at the footage and figure out why I'm here. Oh, the default Megamix credit. Wow. Okay, cool. Sure. I appreciate the credit. Yay. You're welcome for playing. Yeah, this was fun. This was my favorite of the bunch. Even though I had a little bit of trouble there at the end. Partially that was just me starting to run out of steam, but yay! This is good. So, I'm going to switch over to my end screen now. Ha ha ha. So thank you for joining, everybody. It was great to see you all again, and hopefully I will do this more often. My plan for the new year is to, well, this is not a promise, this is just an aspiration, to live stream once a month at minimum. Try and get back more into this. I will focus on doing more Mega Man fan games, but will occasionally want to branch out. Again, maybe doing Megaquarium follow-up, maybe doing some other games that are not Mega Man, so we'll see. But if I'm streaming more often, then it's less of a, oh, what is he playing, if I'm not playing a fan game, you know. So we'll see how that happens. If you're watching this on YouTube, try and catch me live sometime on Twitch. If you're watching this on Twitch, I'll be archiving this on YouTube shortly. And then for notifications on when I'm going live, of course, you can follow, subscribe to me, whatever. I'm on Twitter X somehow still, and Facebook and Discord. So, whatever works for you. Looking forward to seeing you again sometime. Toodly-oo, everybody!